My name is Will Fendon, and this is Love Lake Oswego, the first real estate YouTube channel solely dedicated to all things Lake Oswego. Okay, does the world really need another YouTube channel about real estate? After being a top producing realtor for almost 20 years in Lake Oswego, I actually think that it does. In fact, I think there's a story about this town that's never been told. And now, for the first time, I plan to use my experience as a former television writer and producer in New York and Los Angeles to show you why this is such a phenomenal place to live. In my former career, I once appeared in a feature film with Tom Hanks. For many years, I worked in late night television at NBC Studios in Burbank, California, where I interviewed some of the biggest actors and rock stars in the world, like David Bowie, Bon Jovi, Steve Miller, and many more. I was a contributing writer to The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. I optioned feature film scripts to Hollywood studios. And at one time, I attended the Graduate School of Journalism at Columbia University in New York before I went on to earn an MFA from the American Film Institute in Los Angeles, the #1 film conservatory in the world. And now, I'm a realtor. Wait, what? What happened? The premature birth of our twin boys is what happened at 25 weeks of age. Now, think about that for a minute. And don't worry, our sons are doing great today. But after spending 4 months in a neonatal intensive care unit, it changed us. My wife and I moved to Lake Oswego to try and create a more family-centered life with less traffic and more pine trees. Before that, my wife was a top salesperson for some of the coolest magazines in the country, like Glamour, Outside, National Geographic, and Wired magazine. So we both walked away from a lot to move here. And you know what? It's the best decision we ever made. Since then, we've tried to give back to this community in every way possible. For many years, my wife was a volunteer in the public schools in the art literature program. I coached youth lacrosse for almost 10 years while our twin boys were playing competitive lacrosse. We've been longtime volunteers to a local food bank and many other things. And now, our twin boys are working behind the cameras to make this whole channel a family affair. Unlike other real estate channels, we are exclusively, completely, obsessively, maniacally focused on Lake Oswego. We're going to do a deep dive on everything that makes this such an incredible place to live. And we're going to share some useful information about the local real estate market along the way. So we're glad you're here. And if you'd like to see more content about this amazing place that we call home, please consider subscribing.